Hi, people always say to me, Michelle, I don't have the money to buy gold and silver. And I always say, well, you don't have to have the money to buy gold and silver. What you do with gold and silver is that you transfer your money over to gold and silver. You see, your money goes down in value. Gold and silver holds its worth. So what you want to do is to transfer, while you can, the money over to gold and silver, so that as everybody else's money falls in value, yours holds its value. So you don't actually have to find any extra money at all to buy gold and silver. All you're going to do is convert it. Let me explain it a little better for you, or a little easier for you. I've just come back from the middle of Europe. In fact, I went to Spain. And while I was in Spain, I had to use the euro. But when I came back to England, I had to use the pound. So all I did is swap my £10 for some euros when I was in Spain, and then I had Spanish money, and then when I came back to England, I needed to swap this for my pound. And that's exactly what you do with gold and silver. You don't buy it, you just convert some of it over. Because what usually happens is that a lot of people have all their money in cash assets. So you may have a savings account, you may have an ISA, you may have a current account. It's all in the same cash. So if money is going down, all your assets are going down at the same time, even though you may be receiving interest on them. So what you have to do, instead of buying gold and silver, finding the money from somewhere else, just go and cash in some of your existing money into gold and silver. Then you will have an asset that is holding its wealth and growing at the same time, more and more and more, and not having cash. Now, I know you're thinking, how do I do all this? Well, I have an explainer for you. I have something for you to download, and I'll tell you exactly how it's benefited me as well. Watch this. Are you sick and tired of going to the bank and seeing that your savings have just grown by less than 1%? Well, in the last 6 months, I have grown mine by 56%. Yes, that is my happy face. Every one of my £100 are now £156. I know, you're asking how, Michelle? Well, it's a centuries-old asset that has a myriad of benefits, often not known to the ordinary person. Introducing 10 reasons to buy gold and silver now. Now being the most operative word. I want to show you how I can get you some silver, and that right now, above all other times in history, is the best time to be buying gold and silver. You'll see it's low risk and one of the safest assets you can get, and I'll show you how you can avoid being controlled when money goes digital. It's a free gift and an eye-opener, and you'll see how easy it is to own and also enter the market. It's the cost of a takeaway. So download it today. It's a free 5-minute easy read, and it's priceless. Alternatively, you can keep your money in the bank and get less than 1% and have inflation eating away at it as well. The link is in the description.